Time to go. Fateful offering. Time to go. Follow the wind. Time to go. Yeah.
Hey, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's arguing over there. Let's go see what's happening.
After all these years, Senpai, I was hoping it would never come.
Cut out that weak-sounding nonsense. Come on, it's between you and...
Why are those two fighting on the road?
Someone else is here. Hey, get away from here, you two!
Yeah, we're disciples of the Kono Ito art, and are about to settle things with a duel. We don't want anyone getting in the way, especially outsiders like you who know no—
Whoa, come on now! You're the ones fighting. And what do you mean, we know nothing of the sword arts? When it comes—
So, you're just another person looking to steal our chance to compete. In that case, we'd better
Sounds like a plan to me.
What's up with these guys? Oh, now they're suddenly charging at us! Ah, look out!
This single chance belongs to the Kono Ito art.
Into the wind.
Don't hold back!
One with nature.
Scatter! Allow me to strike first! Show me what you've got!
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Show me what you've got!
Spring forth.
I've been rested. I need to train harder.
You finally got them to stop. Hey, you two! This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, Senpai. How could this— I thought this would be our chance to show the power of the Kono Ito art to the world.
No need to say any more. What happened here only... Master did always tell us that no matter how strong you... As for this entry ticket, I'm afraid that no matter which of us you...
Wait, what are you two mumbling about? You guys—
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. We're disciples of the Kono Ito art. Just now, we were about to duel to see who would enter the... This competition is very important to any practitioner of the sword arts. Just a moment, please. If it wasn't for you...
Right. Our fight just now was a real eye-opener. Senpai, I have an idea. Why don't we give the entry—
Fine by me. Only a real...
Wait. You mean you want the Traveler to compete instead of you?
It's up to you if you want to join. Either way, this entry ticket is you—
And there they go, just like that. Ugh. So what do we do? Let Paimon see here. Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting Competition. Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, good to see you. Unfortunately, both the commission—
Oh, we're not here to see them today. Actually, we were hoping to ask about the—
Ah, so the Traveler wants to enter the competition too. But if you want tickets to see the final exhibition match, I'll see what I can—
Oh, no. Let us explain. We were able to get our hands on an entry ticket today. But we have, from the sound of it, this competition is—
Indeed. Warrior Spirit is a competition with a rich history. The almighty Shogun hopes to use this opportunity. Traveler, since you already have an entry ticket, you should enter the By the way, given you've only heard about the
Why hesitate when faced with such a great opportunity? If you're not honored to be a part of warrior spirit, there's no need for you to hold on to that interest.
What are you saying, Hirotatsu? That's not how—
I don't mean any insult, Madarame. On the contrary, everyone here has heard of you. Even Miss Kamisato thinks highly of you. I always assumed you'd be, but now it seems everything we heard were nothing more than rumors. You lack spirit. And as for your swordsmanship, well...
Hey, come on, Hirotatsu. The traveler isn't from a martial family. Besides, spirit and swordsmanship can also be displayed other ways besides—
Can you believe this guy? That makes two groups of people talking to— Ugh, there's nothing Paimon hates more than people underestimating the traveler when they don't even know him! But this Hirotatsu guy doesn't even know you! How can he say that you lack— Oh, he deserves an ugly nickname, like,
You can run your mouth all you like, but this isn't something that can be proven with words. I, Hirotatsu, am a true warrior. And don't...
I apologize about Hirotatsu. He's—
Does that mean you're entering the competition? Great! Paimon approves!
The competition starts on Rito in 2 days. I didn't get a chance to tell you just now, but Miss Kamisato—
Oh, really? In that case, let's go meet Ayaka and Rito!
In the name of the Prinzessin! Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again. Welcome back to
Nice to see you too, Ayaka! Actually, we've decided to enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition.
What a coincidence. We just finished talking about the Archon's emissary and whether the traveler would be interested in the exhibition.
The Archon's emissary?
Oh, you've never heard of it? Didn't you come rushing?
Letter? What's that?
Never mind that now. Paimon, you were asking about—
Yeah, what's that?
The Archon's emissary has a special responsibility in the Warrior Spirit event. However, its Warrior Spirit originated from ancient Inazuman legends. It is said that a long time ago, the martial artist who was— However, the almighty Shogun was far more powerful than any human being. Therefore, the almighty Shogun would send one of her familiars as an emissary to the martial artist, who would then provide— Because the almighty Shogun decided to convey her skills and the will to protect the citizens of Inaz. Later, the event evolved into a competition that focused on the art of swordsmanship. This final match allows later generations to understand the—
Whoa!
Yes. Nowadays, the almighty Shogun won't attend the exhibition match in person, but she will still send a special envoy. Of course, the role of the martial artist goes to the winner of the competition, and the divine— This time, I will be fulfilling the role of the Archon's emissary.
Oh, so that's what this is all about! Paimon gets why this competition is—
Paimon's right. Though the Shirasagi Himegimi attends some festival ceremonies, the almighty shogun said that this time we need to host a competition aimed at the public and recruit a powerful Oh, and by the way, this is Onodera from Yae Publishing House. He specialized. In addition, he proposed 2 strategies to increase the popularity of the competition. Expanding the
Wow, those ideas sound pretty professional. But
Well, expanding the target audience means getting more people involved in the competition. Previously, competitors were required to be practitioners of one of Inazuma's schools of swordsmanship. However, this time, the requirements are different. Some combat regulations have similarly been adjusted. Weapons are no longer limited to one-handed swords. Any close range. As for increasing word of mouth, in my personal experience, the most effective method is to hold a vote. That's right. In the past, it was the almighty people can vote on one of the 4 seasonal styles.
Although voting won't begin until the day of the
These plans are only possible because Miss Kamisato agreed to be the Archon's emissary.
No, not at all. It's an honor.
You flatter me, Miss Kamisato.
Traveler, Paimon, now that you're here, Miss Chisato.
that'd be great! Whoa! Now this is an arena!
This is the indoor training area for the Kanjo Commission.
You're very welcome, Miss Hayaka. I'm on.
Ooh, Chisato, what's that over...
Oh, that? Well, it's.
Traveler, do you have a moment? Where should I begin? Ah, yes, that. Nothing slips by you. To be honest, I've been making public appearances ever since I was a child, but this is the first time I've ever acted as in the past. Only the most skilled swordsmen of a reputable clan in Inazuma were qualified to be the Archon's emissary. I was worried that I might not be up to the task, so I wanted to write to you and ask for your advice at that time. Yes, I know. But you've helped me many times before, and you've always lent me your ear when I speak about my troubles. Is it strange for a friend to think that way? Thank you. I was really delighted to learn that you also had—
Hey, Ayaka! Uh-huh? What were you two chatting?
I was just saying that it's delightful to have the Traveler join the competition. Given his reputation—
Yep! Having the Traveler join will definitely heat—
Paimon's right. I look for.
It's getting late and Miss Chisato and I—
Thanks, you two! Since we first set foot on Inazuma, so many things have happened since. Yeah, we've so where should we go to? Huh? Hey, what the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Propagate!
By royal decree.
Huh? So you don't have a vision? Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the... No, wait! Even when you've got the right...
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting...
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword... Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about... Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even... Anyway, just to be on the safe... Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already... Yeah. Anyway, there's no time to lose. What? Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for...
Wind Strider!
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them. If you wish to hear it.
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inas. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you...
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hito Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. Thank you! Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, we invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture of good. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, the Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaedahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaedahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further develop. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaedahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaedahara clans was neither proper. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the... However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the Almighty Shogun.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the... Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara. And the art of...
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently...
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that...
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to...
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you...
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once...
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public, but perhaps if the shogunate is willing to publicly support me...
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands...
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzle... My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to stay... Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art, focused on blade testing. But those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy?
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of...
In that case, I will send some men out...
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him. Then...
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Anyone around here has been looking for him?
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedahara. I've heard of...
You are too kind. We are currently investigating it.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Mr. Kaedahara is currently the talk of the... To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions...
Millions? Of mora?
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life. Sorry, I got a little off topic. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads, and I thought you might have some information.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the
Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now. I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be... It would cause me great grief for the poor victim. This would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove—
You flatter me. Truth be told?
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your Oh, actually, there was one strange Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we—
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from— One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a
Amenoma! Now there's a familiar—
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of— 2 grown men going missing at the same time. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist.
Understood. Though it seems highly unlikely to me.
Sure! Can't hurt! We never—
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some—
Sounds good. All the best for—
Time to go.
Ah, if it isn't...
Yes. The Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Goku. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited— let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden, the techniques of blade making, were personally bequeathed to the Raiden. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the blade.
So sad!
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, as an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan...
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind, for only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that—
You overestimate me. My actions are guided, but let's get back on topic. We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case—
Ah, yes. My nephew. I report— He didn't say a word, but I've done what I can so far.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance.
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hope. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging. He is extraordinarily—
Truth be told, we have some information that you may, based on the evidence we have gathered so far,
What? No. Absolutely impossible. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten—
Is that—
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, but with that said, it's equal— I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced. Anyway, should you—
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the 2 men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.